Yeah, hear me. What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. Happy as fuck to be up in there doing that. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack, topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa! Yes, it did. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all niggas out there? Bossmack podcast is in full motherfucking motion, man. You know I be getting dramatic. I be getting dramatic with the intro, man, you know, because I like to come in with a whole lot of motherfucking energy, man, you know what I'm saying? Just because. Just because. What's up with everybody out there? Happy motherfucking Halloween, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a few more days till that happen, you know what I'm saying? We got on our Halloween colors right here. The Bossmack podcast is brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You see I got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. Bitch, do good, live good. You can get the Snoop Dogg, what Snoop Dogg got on right there. You can get whatever. The store is open. Go fuck with that. Fuck with us. Don't fuck with them. The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. You could go through Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. You know what I'm saying? You can order some online. Link in the description right here. Order some good coffee right here. Online. Use the promo code BossMack for that 9. Link in the description. Or you could pull up to a shop, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, man. Around the corner from Laugh Factory Comedy Store. Take your bitch to go see some comedy after you pull up at Dubs Organic Coffee Blends and have some coffee and told him that Bossmack sent you so he could give you some love and then make it look like to your bitch like you know people out here. Your bitch will be like, damn, you know motherfuckers out here. You understand me? Fuck with Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, bro. You feel me? I'm putting you up on game how to entertain your bitch. Shout out to the chat, everybody in there listening. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. Also, look, the show is also brought to you by Bossmack giving you game. If you need some game, because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the Bossmack, I got such great game for niggas, man. Not cookie cutter game. I listen to your shit and I will tell you to do what I would do in that situation to help you get up out of it or get your advantage or whatever the fuck you trying to do. Holla at the Bossmack. Get in the description. Reasonable race is great. Man, we doing our thing out here. Get the likes up on a nigga, man. Shout out to everybody, man. It's a blessing, man, to be here, man. It's a blessing, man, to be here podding. You know, just to have a podcast to be talking on here, man. I'm real thankful, man. And, you know, man, I just can't help it, man. I'm always going to be thankful, you know, just to be pod. You feel me? Get the likes up for a nigga. Get the likes up when you come in here, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get it more going. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And yeah, man. Our first nigga in the news is let me pull up some shit, man, right quick. Off the rip, man, I just want to say, you know, off the rip, I want to say shout out to the, before I even get started, I want to say shout out to all the passport brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the passport brothers. Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to say this. I want to make a statement, man, and I don't want niggas to take it the wrong way, man. But if you gotta go out, if you gotta fly out the country, let me look in the camera. If you got to fly out the country for bitches because you cannot control the bitches here, or the bitches here is too difficult to deal with, and you gotta fly out the country for bitches, you a sucker. That's still sucker shit. That's sucker shit. Cause no matter what, even if you fly out the country for bitches, the world is universal. The universal. When you go to them other countries and do that, you still tricking. You still tricking. And if you was to bring a bitch back here from anywhere in the world, if you would bring a bitch, if you went and got some bitches and brought the bitches back here, they would turn into the bitches here. They would turn into the bitches here. So, you know, shout out to traveling to go fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? But if that's your only alternative for bitches, that's sucker shit. If you lean on traveling to other countries for bitches, that's sucker shit. Have bitches here under control, you feel me? And go to other countries and have even more game. You know what I'm saying? But you still a sucker. If you're a sucker, if you depend on that. Get the lights up on the Bossmack. All right, now. Hey, man, also, I want to give a shout out to the Game Kings 2. Make sure you go cop the Game Kings 2 thing. I left a link in the description for that. You feel me? So y'all could get that if you want to. You feel me? Support the Bossmack and his endeavors. You know what I'm saying? You know. Shout out to everybody out there. You know that you can't add more than what the fuck? Discard. All right. Shout out to everybody out there enjoying some college football. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just went on and went up during college football, you know, not caring, just doing it just because, you know, just doing it just because, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to watch, you know, when I see the Bossmack be gambling on college football, you know what I'm saying? I got my picks in Vegas. You feel me? And I don't be liking to watch. I just like to know that. I just like to look at the end of the day and see if I won. I don't like going through the roller coaster. I don't like going through the roller coaster, the ups and downs and the emotions. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the ups and downs and the emotions. Wait a minute, is this shit functioning? Let me see some shit. Is shit functioning? I don't know if shit is functioning. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me get some shit going right quick. Yeah. Shit is... Damn. What's up with the chat? The chat is not on. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's weird, man. Nigga, chat is not on. What the fuck? Damn. Oh, well. We gotta keep going. Get the likes up, nigga, man. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on, man. If the chat is working. I don't know. Did I cut something out? Did the Bossmack cut something out?
Who wasn't involved in the incident.
Oh, man. Let me see. All right. Joe Blast, what's up with it, bro? I see you. All right. I thought this shit wasn't working. All right. I appreciate that, Joe Blast. I thought this shit wasn't working. Just wasn't nobody saying shit. All right. Here we go. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. And let's start off with this right here. This shit is kind of disturbing, man. I know it's kind of dark and shit, and, you know, this is darkness, you know, but I don't know, man. LA model discovered dead in LA. I talked about this before. Shout out to Joe Blast for that $10. A young model named Melissa Mooney, 31, was tragically found dead in her downtown Los Angeles apartment, according to Fox 11. The autopsy report released by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner reveals that she had been severely beaten, bound, and gagged. Shockingly, her body was discovered inside her refrigerator. Her body was found inside of her refrigerator. Another model named Nicole Coast was also found dead in a downtown apartment just a few miles away 2 days before Mooney's discovery. However, police determined the two cases were unrelated. Coates' death was ruled accident caused by a combination of cocaine and ethanol toxicity. Hey, man. Autopsy report on Mooney reportedly showed evidence of blunt force trauma throughout her body, including her head, neck, and extremity. Surveillance footage from her apartment complex shows that she was at least seen alive on September 6th. So somebody killed her and put her in her refrigerator. What did she do? I wonder, was that like, see, that seemed like a trick did that, like a disgruntled somebody who probably paid like a lot of money or something, and I don't know. I can't I don't know. I'm just freestyling. Rest in peace to her, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was mad. I don't know. I imagine if it was a boyfriend, they would already have him hemmed up. The police would already be on him. Jesus! Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. Another nigga in the news. All right. I saw this right here. And I thought this was some good game right here, man. Just getting into some game. I saw this, and I thought this would be kind of helpful for niggas right here. You know, a lot of niggas misread. A lot of niggas misread signals and information from bitches. You hanging out with bitches and you misread shit and you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is a good example of some shit I thought. I'm gonna go through this and niggas can let me know how they feel about it. All right.
Never agrees with me, but I swear when I think about it, I'm right. So when I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know anybody, and I joined Bumble and matched with this guy, right? We had been talking, I think, for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I got a good vibe. So anyway, I had asked him if he knew any handy people, because I had a lot of like furniture coming into my apartment, and I needed help putting it together. Although I did not know him well enough, I trusted him enough to come to my apartment. Now, in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea, but it is what I did. So before he came to my apartment, I had a conversation with him about payment because I didn't want for him to come and I didn't like him and then he felt like he got. So we talked about payment and I told him I'd give him a certain amount for him putting together like 2 pieces of furniture. Well,
so a bitch offered to pay a nigga. A bitch offered to pay a nigga to help her put together some furniture. But the nigga really wanna holler at the bitch, and the bitch know he really wanna holler at her, so she put forth a permissible situation to make it seem like it wasn't a date, right? Let's go.
he put together a bed and a desk. So I don't remember exactly how much we agreed on, but I did say I was going to sell him the money. So when he came over like early this Saturday morning, and he ended up like starting right away. He was definitely somebody that I could see myself talking to on the long haul. So it was cool. Like he was we were getting to know each other. We were talking about family. We were talking about life, all this kind of stuff. So around lunchtime, I ordered us something to eat. And as we were eating, we were like really talking, right? It was good. So when he was done.
So a bitch got him something to eat. A bitch has provided oblation. A bitch got him something to eat. A bitch provided oblation.
He kind of like chilled for like another couple of hours just to like rest. And we were really vibing. And he was like, I would really like to see you again. And I was like, cool. So when he's ready to go, we go outside and he gives me a hug. And then he was like, okay, so I'm going to text you my Zelle information so you can send the payment. And I'm like, okay. In the moment, I was just a little shocked, but I didn't like let it on. I was just like, okay, just text it to me. So the next day I sent the Zelle payment and I was just like, oh, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it. And then I didn't say anything else. And he was texting me and I did not respond. And he wasn't used to that because obviously we have been like texting all day long, you know, talking throughout the day. It was good.
So now she has ghosted him. She has ghosted the nigga.
At that time. But then I just decided that the fact of him asking me for money after like we had a good day, and I do understand that we agreed upon it, but I just thought it would be different since we were going to start dating. So finally he asked me like, what's up? And I was just like, honestly, I know we decided that I would pay you for that, but I really thought it was tacky that you actually asked me for the money afterwards and you took it. So I did end up cutting it off and we didn't talk again. But when I told my cousin about it, she was like, you guys agreed on it. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. And honestly, like, if I'm gonna date you and you put together some furniture for me, you're gonna charge me? I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Am I wrong for this? Anytime I tell this story, no one ever agrees.
Y'all niggas heard that. Y'all heard that. So a bitch had a nigga come through, a nigga that wanted to holler at her. She had him come through, put together furniture for her, and she had told him that she was gonna pay him. She told him she was gonna pay him. And he came and put together the furniture for her, and it was good energy and vibes. You understand me? She came through with oblation, got some food. And then when he was leaving, he said, okay, I'm going to shoot you my Zelle information and shoot that bread over. Okay, now, I know on the surface, that looks like the bitch said she was gonna pay, she should pay, but you know what I'm saying? Using game in that scenario, he was supposed to say, baby girl, I ain't taking your money. I just fronted like I was gonna take your money so I could come over here and show you how much of a great nigga I was. You know, I ain't gonna take your money. You done blessed a nigga with food and shit. We vibed. We had good conversation, good energy. There's no way I'm taking your money. I'm surprised you don't have no nigga on deck doing this for you. A bitch like you supposed to have a nigga on deck doing this for you, putting together shit for you. You blessed me with food, 100. You feel me? And then you would have had a bitch on your team right there. Right there. That was the date. That was the date right there. See, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? See, the little shit, little incidentals, man. We can't be petty on the incidentals, man. The upfront incidental causes of interacting with bitches. You understand me? You feel me? So I'm in agreement with a bitch and ghosting a nigga right there. Shout out to that bitch. All right, let's keep it moving. The Bossmack is in the building with a whole lot of shit. Shout out to Legendary Zoe right there, though. Get the likes up, man. We just in here going. I want to also I want to speak on another nigga in the news, Dwight Howard, man. Now everybody is in uproar about Dwight Howard.
You're going viral, bro. For a lot of things.
For being
so I
gay.
just gotta ask for the people. Me personally,
it's all good.
I don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
But they say this is the safest time. Are you gay, bro?
Are you gay, bro?
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So then why are we talking about it?
Because you went viral off of that, bro.
Okay, now, let me say this, man. The Bossmack topsoil. I'm gonna let y'all know when the Bossmack knew that Dwight Howard was gay. The Bossmack topsoil knew Dwight Howard was gay back in 2009. In 2009. Get the lights up for a nigga. In 2009. When nobody else knew he was gay. I knew he was gay. How did the Bossmack know he was gay? I knew he was gay. Now, listen close. Listen close to how the Bossmack knew he was gay. The Bossmack knew he was gay because in the finals, the Lakers was playing Dwight Howard and them, the Magic, in the finals. I think that was 2009. I had to look it up. And you know the Bossmack hated Kobe I hated everything about the Lakers. And the Bossmack had bet a lot of money on that series. And the Magic should have beat their ass, right? But it was a pivotal moment in the series. It was a pivotal moment in the series. I should pull that up and show y'all what I'm talking about, but it was a pivotal moment in the series. There was a moment in I forgot what game it was, like game 3 or 4 or 5, one of them, where Dwight Howard was in the paint and he had the rock and he was gonna just dunk. He was gonna go up and dunk. And if he would have dunked, that would have changed the momentum of the game right there, right? It was a pivotal moment. And Kobe just ran and just said, fuck it, and tackled Dwight Howard. Tackled that nigga. Like football. Boom! Tackle that nigga. Aggressive. Instead of letting him dunk. And then Dwight Howard went to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And he missed both of them. And when he missed the second one, he started laughing like a bitch. You understand me? And I seen it right there. I was like, Dwight Howard is gay. Right there. When he started laughing after missing those 2 free throws. And I know y'all motherfuckers is like, Bossmack, how could you discern that he was gay right there? Because it was a moment. It was a moment. It was a moment. It was a defining moment. Because Kobe, it let me know, that moment right there shifted my feelings for Kobe. Because that moment right there, it was like beyond basketball. There is no tackling motherfuckers in basketball. You understand me? Kobe tackled this nigga. Kobe said, fuck it, I am not letting this nigga dunk and create energy in here. Tackled this nigga. And he was so shook up that he missed both free throws. Like a bitch. And he started laughing like a bitch. And I was like, right there, Dwight Howard is gay. And I made a podcast episode back then called Dwight Howard is Gay. Because of that. And the Lakers, that moment turned the tide and the Lakers won the finals because of that moment right there. Because Dwight Howard is gay. You understand me? That was a manhood, masculine manhood moment. You understand me? I used to always wonder why Dwight Howard didn't go to another level of bestiality on niggas out here. And it's because he was gay. Get the lights up on there. I hope YouTube don't banish me for saying that word, man. Forgive it. Because Dwight Howard is LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? Because he's LGBTQ. Shout out to the chat. Get the likes up for the Bossmack. You know, out here talking, flowing and glowing, doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I'm doing here, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Shout out to the chat. It's a beautiful day out there right now. The Bossmack is enjoying the sunshine. Happy as fuck. You understand me? Out here taking in all the good energy, you know what I'm saying? Be thankful. Wherever you're at, whatever you have, be thankful, nigga. Because shit could be way worse, man. All your shit could be gone, nigga. Shit could just be fucked up instantly, you know what I'm saying? Shit could be fucked up instantly. Let me pull up some more niggas in the nose. Let me pull up some more niggas in the nose and put some game with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Let me pull this up right here, man. This is another one of them things right here, man. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. You know, we like to evaluate situations. Let's look at it. A 24-year-old teacher charged after reportedly sending nude photos to 16-year-old student. Right? Get the likes up, oh nigga. A teacher from St. James High School in Missouri is facing serious allegations after reportedly exchanging explicit photos and videos with a 16-year-old student, according to the New York Post. Ricky Lynn Laughlin, a 24-year-old teacher, allegedly sent inappropriate images and a video of herself using a sex toy to a teen through Snapchat. The student revealed that things escalated quickly and they even kissed. Laughlin allegedly invited the student to engage in sexual activity at her home while her husband was away. But the student declined. An investigation was launched after a tip was received, leading to Laughlin being charged with multiple offenses, including possession of child pornography and attempted statutory rape. According to reports, Laughlin admitted to being in contact with the student through Snapchat, but claimed she was unaware of his age until the day before. However, the student provided evidence to the authorities, who then searched Laughlin's cell phone and signed a video matching the student's description. The school district has placed Laughlin on leave. While an investigation is ongoing, Laughlin has been teaching classes to juniors at the high school and had the necessary certifications. Get the lights up. I'm disappointed in the 16-year-old in this. I'm disappointed in him telling. I'm disappointed, man. He could, once again, if you are 16 out here and you have a 24-year-old teacher trying to seduce you or showing interest, wants to fuck you, wants some of the young energy up out you, man, listen to me, man. Get some money. Bro. Engage in some activities once or twice, and then tell the bitch what you need. I need a new PlayStation. I need a new DSLR camera so I can start doing my YouTube videos. I need some outfits. I need some J's. You have needs. Why tell on a bitch? She has a good job, making money, making all this money, and she wants to fuck you. Okay. We don't have to tell. Stick your hand out. Look. Hey, you want to do this? You're taking advantage of me. Let's get some money going. Can I get some J's? Who is the sucker in this? Who is the sucker? Is it the bitch? Is the bitch the sucker? Is she the sucker? Is she the sucker? Or is the student the sucker? Is he the sucker? Who's the sucker? Is the husband the sucker? The husband don't know that his bitch is moving like this. He can't detect it, or he don't care. You know, 16 and 24, that's not that far, you know, 16. I mean, you know, I know a lot of people probably listening like, Bossmack, you wrong. I mean, I'm just saying, man, come on, man. Get some money first. Get some money first. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I know I sound bad. I sound bad. I just, you know, I'm just saying, man. You know, it seemed like, I mean, you know, it just seemed like nigga could have, you know, went a different direction with it. What can I say? Get the likes up for a nigga. All right, let me keep it moving, man. Let me keep it moving. I know niggas is like, man, why is you even speaking on it like that? Why is you, man? He's a little kid. I want to say shout out to Suge Knight, man, and the Suge Knight podcast, man. I don't know if y'all tapped into that. Suge Knight got the podcast. You know what I'm saying? On break beat. Suge Knight podcast. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be accompanying this trial, and you know, it's looking entertaining. I'm feeling some of the vibes. They released the. Let me see. They released the first. Let me see. They released the first episode. Thought it was pretty dope the way they done it. I see they gonna be leaking out the information. He gonna be breaking down different motherfuckers.
Industry.
Right.
And everybody wanna, every time you turn around, everybody wanna spread some lies or some shit. Not that it bothers me, but at some point, we gotta do better to get better overall. And what I mean by that, I know last time I talked to you, you was asking me about a few individuals and a few people going out their way to say stuff. And, you know, I want to get it out the way and not make it a thing that a constant conversation about
so
it.
So, you know,
because,
he spoke on Whack 100.
It's like it's people that say they from my neighborhood that really wasn't from my neighborhood.
Like
we got a dude
Mob
named James, and he speak on with Reggie
he on Mob James
all the time, and he said he was a day one. Definitely wasn't day one. Definitely didn't go to school with us. And the reason why a lot of people didn't go to school, because back in those days, it was way more Crips than it was Power Road. You can go and stand on your own, but you have to really be able to stand on your own. And, you know, for James to make all these allegations about he couldn't go to elementary school because the Crips was going to come to school and get him, he was a Crip. Number one. Number two, Crips didn't come in my neighborhood and do that type of shit. Everybody stood their own, hung on their own. And, you know, I could see his bitterness because, you know, they lived in a garage with no running water on drugs. And the thing that gets me the most, people want to say something about Pac. Don't think Tupac was soft. Tupac was a punk. Tupac wasn't from the hood. I think Pac did more for my neighborhood than mostly a whole bunch of people in that neighborhood.
All I do is rap and talk loud. My biggest crime is talking loud.
For doing stuff with the kids, coming to see the kids, giving the kids money, handing out toys with the kids with me, going to the elementary schools, or they're standing up. I mean, I hate to be in a situation where you got to bring up old shit.
Okay,
on,
this
James,
the cold
you know
one
the
right
truth.
here, right here.
In my house, well, you never been in my house, but outside, me and Buntry, which is my road dog, and you said we got into it before that never happened. Buntry wouldn't go against me for nobody. And I wouldn't never let nobody put their motherfucking hands on me. Yeah, that's my dog. He lives always, you know?
Get the
And,
lights up.
I remember when James was on one of the drunk benzes, and Pac put him on his pockets.
Pac put Mob James on his pockets.
And he was like, Buntry, look what he did. And Buntry was like, oh, man, we're going to start calling you Mob Jamie, you know?
Mob Jamie. So Suge say Tupac put hands on Mob James. I know this is a podcast with game, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, got to address this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Suge say Mob James Suge say Mob James got put on his pockets by Pac. I wonder if somebody else saw that. But, hey, man, hey, man. And then Buntry said, we're going to have to start calling you Mob Jamie. That sounds like some shit they would say. That sounds like some shit they would say. You know, yeah. That sure do. That sounds like some shit they would say. For sure. For sure. Let me see. The WAG 100.
So Josh said, yo, we can go to the bathroom if you could fight. If we could fight.
I had all weirdo shit. I'm more important about, if I'm going to be talking with my stuff on the radio, either on death row or somebody I was managing.
For years, a lot of that has been lost.
Listen, one group is not bigger than hip hop.
Right.
Or they.
I was trying to find that whack, what he was talking about.
I refused when I first got here, so I was in a hole. But I'm not going to stay in a hole from day one where it was hard to be in this industry. So either on death row or somebody I was managing. Mother had money before she passed away.
Okay.
And jewelry. So when somebody said they want to help out and pay for a funeral
WAG 100.
Nobody don't ask them the next motherfucker. If they volunteer, oh well, because a lot of motherfuckers calling saying, what could they do? So WAG, we ain't going to get into all that bullshit you talking. You know, we ain't going to get into no pissing contest. We already know the real on that shit.
So you saying you ain't got the money to bury your mother? He like, I'm a little short. How short? He like, I'm tapped out.
Secondly, but at the same time, I ain't finna argue with you. When I get there, I get there.
By company, Fifth Amendment Entertainment paid for his mother's funeral, which is me.
But at the end of the day, don't sit up there and lie and say I rolled up off some motherfucking yard and I couldn't be on the line. That ain't true. Motherfucker check my C-files, anything and everything about me. One thing about it, my being a high notoriety and high profile person, it seems they put certain people on certain yards. It's actually easier on the line for me than being on this yard. I refused when I first got here, so I was in a hole. But I'm not gonna stay in a hole when you locked up 23 hours a day. You can't get no radio, can't have no TV, can't have no fan, can't have no.
Well, there goes Suge. That's the guts of the first Suge podcast. Is fuck Mob James and fuck WAG 100 and a lot of fluff around it. But for episode 1, starting off, I can't hate on it. I can see it going. I can see him launching some missiles at some niggas. It's gonna be some missiles launched at some niggas as this goes forth, and we shall see. Big Suge podcast. Get the lights up. All right, let's keep it moving. Let me pull up some other shit to talk about right quick that I wanted to speak on. Right here, on some real shit, I just wanted to post this. I thought I'd mention this. Chris Brown. Let's show this. Chris Brown. Chris Brown has debuted a new dance, right? Chris Brown has debuted a new dance, right? And the only reason I'm showing this is because like a nigga like me could never do this. I could never do this. A nigga could never do this. I could never do that. There's a cutoff for niggas doing this shit right here. You feel me? There's a cutoff. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot do this. How old is Chris Brown? He has to always do this. He has to stay in shape like an athlete. His thing is he's an athlete. He has to stay in shape for that. Only other niggas get that. Say, I can't do that. I can't do. Shout out to the bitch though, but I can't do it. Some more niggas doing it. I can't do it. This young nigga cut off. All right. Shout out to Chris Brown staying relevant with the youth because I can't do it. It's a cutoff. All right. Let me see what else I got going. What else I got going on here, man? Shout out to the chat, though. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. Let me know, man. Let me know. Who that? Stan Majestic. What's up with it, Sugar Man? Kaya in there, man. Stan Majestic. Blessings. All right, let me see. Let me keep it moving. Do some other shit. All right. I saw this right here. And I call this, man. This one right here is called If You're Not Thirsty, Nothing Bad Can Happen to You. If you are not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. Now, this bitch right here, they say a 33-year-old woman from Ohio has been charged with 4 counts of murder after allegedly meeting men for sex and drugging them to steal their belongings, according to the Ohio Attorney General's office. Rebecca Auburn of Columbus is accused of drugging the men to paralyze them before robbing them. Don't buy sex in Ohio. It ruins lives and it could cost you yours, Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost said in a statement in the press release. Investigators have connected Auburn to 4 overdoses and robberies that occurred between January and June. 33? Is that bitch really 33? Is that bitch really 33? She's been on methamphetamines. If she's 33, she's been using crystal meth. That could be a 33-year-old crystal meth. She looks like she's evil. So how, I mean, I feel like, I'm going to keep it 100, man. And I know niggas is going to be like, Bossmack, you a cold motherfucker, man. But, if you out there buying pussy, though, you know what I'm saying? It's very wild and dangerous, man. If you out there buying pussy, it's like it seems like it's a process. It seems like it's a whole ordeal that involves you possibly getting robbed and drugged and finessed and all types of different things. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, if you are not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you. If you are not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you. What can I say? What can I say? Shout out to that $4, man. $5, man. Kenny Blanco. Shout out to that $5. If you are not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. You know. I wanted to pull up this right here. This is another thing that I was looking at this and I was thinking, I was like, man, what a world we live in. You know what I'm saying? What a world we live in. This right here. I saw this.
Hold on. So, when you say threesome, everybody interacted with each other.
She was sucking dick.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Wait.
I wanna go.
This is shocking.
Hold up. Yo.
Like, who's really the worst in the situation, the mother or the son?
I had a threesome with a guy and his mom, and that was like his birth mother.
Wait. Hold on. So, when you say threesome, everybody interacted with each other.
She was sucking dick.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Wait. I wanna go.
Hold up. Yo.
Like, who's really the worst in the situation, the mother or the son?
I had a threesome with a guy and his mom, and that was like his birth mother.
Okay, now, you hear something like that, and, you know, it's a lot of darkness with that, right? It's a lot of darkness. Right? This is evil, right? But you think about the mother and the son, and you like, oh my God, that's horrible, right? But then the bitch, why was the bitch participating? You know what I'm saying? Now, if a bitch was participating in that for money, is there limitations to what you would do for money? You know what I'm saying? You know, is there limitations to what you would do for money? It seems like everybody involved in that act is involved in great evil. It's like you.
Wait. Hold on. So, when you say threesome, everybody interacted with each other.
She was sucking dick.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Wait. I wanna go.
Hold up. Yo.
Like, who's really the worst in the situation, the mother or the son?
I had a threesome with a guy and his mom, and that was like his birth mother.
I mean, you know, everybody involved is like great evil. The bitch is telling the story like she didn't like she don't get none of the bad involved in that. Like she just was an observer of that, and it, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just thought that was some way out shit, man, and maybe she just said it for a podcast story though, like so it'll be a poppin' podcast story. Maybe she did it because of that. Who knows? Get the likes up. I saw this right here. I got a lot of shit, man, that I had that I'm just going through, man, that I saw just, you know, all kind of related to game, you know what I'm saying? This right here, man, I call this like, this right here, man.
Which is like, I think she was like 16 or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we was like engaged and stuff. So that's kind of like what ended it.
How did you find out about that?
I feel like the same way everybody else did. The internet. The internet could be
talking bad about Tiger.
You found out through the internet that he was talking to Kylie?
Yeah.
Damn.
And how did you know to kind of like take it seriously? Because I feel like so often we see these things where people come forward with these, you know, kind of crazy allegations. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. So was there kind of like a gut feeling that you had, or a reason that you really...
No, it was actually when Tyga's friends had threw me outside of his house. Yeah. They packed my stuff up and put it in his truck at the time. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. And, you know, I never used to talk about these things, but I'm like, you know what? I think I'm kind of done with all that. And I feel like people need to hear like my side. You
Like
know,
what
it's
you've been through.
Yeah, it's been years. I didn't come out and be the bitter baby mama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that must be.
I feel like time has passed. It's like whatever.
And then it can be
Why?
scary
Big A
too,
in the
right? I mean,
building.
at the time where you met Tyga, he's this star. He's very successful. Has a ton of fans.
Yeah.
You're on the come up, so people don't know you as well, and like it's just super scary and intimidating to not only. It's almost like you have to not only face them, their friends, you also have to face their audience, and it must feel like you're never given the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like just that whole situation alone was kind of crazy for me. And I never really talked about this until today. Me and Kim, we were really good friends. You know, like I was on her show and all this
Her
stuff
and
like that. We
Kim
lived in the
was
same community.
friends.
And then her little sister started, talking to Tyga, which was kind of crazy because she was like underage. And everybody had kind of came at me and started attacking me. And it's like, nobody's seeing like the betrayal that was like going on behind my back of me talking to somebody, Kim, and then her little sister, which she has no control over, you know what I mean? Started talking to my fiance, and then I get attacked. And it's like, how does that work? But yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah. So and then what makes it even more wilder is like even the whole thing with me and Rob, like after that, because Rob would like hit me up on the DM, and I'm like, okay, what do y'all want now?
Right.
Like, what do y'all like?
So
like, what is it?
It felt almost like
It was like, what are y'all trying to do to me now? Like, dude, why is your brother in my DM? And then I started talking to him, and I'm like, okay, like this guy is like actually really cool. And like the type of person I am, if anybody meet me, like I always want to help and like give like a lending hand.
This shit weird, bro. Look at that. Shout out to they weird shit, man. I just was pointing out how, she just put a nigga on blast for fucking with a 16-year-old bitch, and nobody never really talks about that. Niggas get passes for shit. You feel me? It's like a darkness no one talks about. Bitch was 16, nigga throw, and then she just come out there. I got kicked out the house. Then she just starts fucking with Rob Kardashian and have a baby. Brazy. Get the likes up. All right, man, let's do some game, man. How long have we been talking? Oh shit, like a little hour and shit. Damn. Well, I got some more shit. Hold up. Let me see what else I got. What else I got? All right, let me see. Yeah, I like this bitch. Let me pull this up. I like this shit. I thought this was dope right here.
Any women as they want. I don't care what they doing, as long as our time is our time. You like an honest person.
What
with
if it's
me,
somebody you know?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. But you know what's so crazy? If it's somebody I know and they would like add me into the dynamic or try to figure this out, or if we all try to figure it out, then that'd be different. But if I find out everybody know me in my city, and unfortunately the guys I've been talking to is my city, so I feel like if you're talking to one of my friends or something like that, it's just kind of disrespectful to me.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm too cool of a bitch. But you could have tried to put it on the floor and got rejected at the very least, but don't just try to be sneaky with it. Like, I don't like that. The same way with men. Like, I'm okay with them dating as many women as they want. I don't care what they doing, as long as our time is our time. You like an honest person.
What if
with
it's
me,
somebody you know?
That's some real bitch shit right there. Did you hear what she said? It don't matter how many bitches you fuck with, as long as her time is her time, and you focusing on that bitch. See, that's what I'm talking about. And see what that does is when a bitch is moving like this, see, all I do is, you get to kick it with that bitch, and that bitch get to demonstrate how great of a bitch she is, and then you will naturally turn down the playing time of the other bitches. See, when you have that type of lack of, like, a bitch is just demonstrating. See, that's the way I feel niggas should move. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm such a great nigga that you ain't gonna want to really fuck with no other niggas. I'm such a great nigga that it's useless to fuck with other niggas. See, that's what the bitch is doing right here. She's so great. She's saying she's so great a bitch. Do you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that.
But
Yeah,
don't
I
fuck
like
with
that.
none of my
But you know what's so
homegirls on the
crazy?
low.
If it's somebody I know and they would like added me into the dynamic or try to figure this out, or if we all try to figure it out, then that'd be different. But
If y'all keep it 100, a bitch just say keep it 100, sneaky shit is out.
if I find out everybody know me in my city, and unfortunately the guys I've been talking to is my
Who
city,
is
so I
this
feel like
bitch?
if you're talking
Pretty
to one of my friends
Bria?
or something like that, it's just kind of disrespectful to me.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
I'm too cool of a bitch. But you could have tried to put it on the
too
floor and got
cool of a
rejected at the very
bitch.
least. But don't just try to be sneaky with it. Like, I don't like that. The same way with men. Like, I'm
this
okay with
bitch.
them dating as many women as they want. I don't care what they doing. As
Come
long as
on, man, this
our
bitch.
time is our time. You like an honest person.
God
somebody you
protect this
know.
bitch. This
Yeah,
a
I don't
real.
like
this
that.
this the
Yeah.
type
I
of
don't like
bitches
that.
I'm talking
But you know
about.
what's so crazy? If it's somebody I know and they would like added me into the dynamic or try
Come
to figure
on,
this
man.
out, or if we all try to figure it out, then that'd be different. But if I find out everybody know me in my city, and unfortunately the guys I've been talking to is my city, so I feel like if you're talking to one of my friends or something like that, it's just
Come
kind of
on,
disrespectful to me.
man.
Yeah,
That's a real ass bitch right there. See, that I like that. See, that's what the world need. More of that right there, man. Come on, man. That's what all bitches need to move on, that type of timing, man. All bitches need to move on that type of timing, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm for the uplift. I'm for the uplift of the culture, man. Things could be so much better. You know what I'm saying? Be a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't got no handcuffs for you. The handcuffs is invisible. I'm such a great nigga. I'm such a great nigga. Now see, to me this is, let's look at this right here. Here's some other shit.
I'm telling you, bro, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So,
He found out his bitch got an OnlyFans.
have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself,
It
so
don't
why should I have to
matter.
tell you my
It
choice,
don't
my
matter.
body, my
I'm your
body, my
lover.
fucking
I'm your lover.
choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me
I've
about
been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You not giving me none, so I created one.
it. That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
Before,
we met,
before,
yeah, I
and
knew
I
that.
thought that I would never have to go
Man,
back
get
to
out of
anything
here. I
like
knew
this
that
again.
before.
but
I used to be a hoe. I used to be a hoe.
everything did change.
Money ain't right, nigga.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
Hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
Is this
You
real?
act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be break.
You not getting enough money in here, nigga. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do.
Breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What
You couldn't
disrespect?
you couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well we're talking about it now.
Cause I had
so,
to find out on the fly.
all right then, but now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
Hey man, let a bitch be free.
So now you know.
Let a bitch be free.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay.
Ooh.
And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom
Let a
line.
bitch
That's
be
what it is.
free.
This shit is stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up.
Let a bitch be free.
Wait, no. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's
Y'all niggas should check. Y'all niggas should fuck with her OnlyFans. See how she doing it on there.
But myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice?
You should see how she doing it.
Your partner, you supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? See, that's why, man, I feel like, I feel like you gotta let a bitch be free, bro. You gotta let a bitch be free, bro. Give a bitch free. You gotta let a bitch be free, man. You gotta let a bitch be free, man. You know what I mean? Legal paperwork and all that old shit, man. I don't know about none of that, man. You just gotta let a bitch be free, man, and live in your own shit. And that way, none of this will bother you, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll be at peace in your soul. You be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Let a bitch be free. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Bossmack is for freedom. Always let a bitch be free. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch want to do OnlyFans, let a bitch do OnlyFans. Let a bitch be free. You know what I'm saying? You know, live in your own place. Move and live somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, if you under the tyranny of a bitch, you can't move. If you in a situation where you cannot move because you under the tyranny of a bitch and she want to do OnlyFans, you have to let a bitch do OnlyFans because you are under the tyranny of a bitch. And if you want things to be better, then you have to generate the income and get out the situation to emancipate yourself from the tyranny of a bitch. But you really should be rejoiced. If a bitch want to do OnlyFans, you should rejoice. You should rejoice and let a bitch do it. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Bossmack does not view OnlyFans, I in my opinion, niggas who look at OnlyFans, you know, that's tricking, bro. Like you know, to me it's tricking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, it's tricking. You feel me? And thus the Bossmack never views OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? The Bossmack never views OnlyFans. But I am down for letting bitches do OnlyFans though, man. I want, if a bitch feel like she want to do OnlyFans, do OnlyFans. Get the likes up for a nigga. All right, let me do some shit, man. Let me see what else I got. I got more shit. I know I do. Let me see. What am I forgetting here? Right here. This is a good little thing right here. I thought this was interesting right here, too. I don't know if you guys remember
will
this.
fuck you because you're all talk, honey. I know your type.
Remember this?
You'll leave crying. It's sore.
You know
she
what?
made me do it too many times. You literally run to the police crying.
You want to know something?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know,
What you got?
usually the police come looking for me, man. You know, just for murder. You know, because I kills the pussy.
Look, first of all, I bring the dick back to life, and then I fuck it to death. And then I laugh, and I light a cigarette and put it out on it.
Okay, I can't top that shit.
ASAP Rocky won't be having any more of these kind of conversations with bitches. You can't have these kind of conversations with bitches anymore. That's why I played that. I thought it was interesting. He won't be having them kind of conversations with bitches anymore. Because he liveth in the golden cage. He liveth in the golden cage. Nothing wrong with the golden cage. Nick Cannon know what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with the golden cage, but you know. The golden cage. Get the likes up. All right, let's do some game. We've been going. Let me do some game, nigga. Let's do some game right here. What we got? Yeah, man. All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here trying to adult properly. I have one bitch I'm working with right now, a 27-year-old teacher / author bitch. We went out twice. I haven't fucked yet, though. I think a bitch wanted me to fuck low-key after our second time hanging out. However, I straight-armed the bitch because I was low-key tired and I didn't want to risk a shitty performance. I was getting around to that third date when I casually asked a bitch how her day was, and a bitch snapped on me saying she don't like niggas asking her how her day went every day. She felt like I was trying to get into her business. I was like, wow. I'm not trying to interrogate a bitch. I thought I was asking regular shit. A bitch went back to normal after a few minutes of tense conversation. And this has got me wondering about that third date. I felt like that was a weird red flag. What say you, Bossmack? All right. Yeah, it is a red flag. It is a red flag, and I wouldn't cut a bitch off after that per se, but I would keep that would raise my eyebrows, that would like raise my eyebrows, like, oh, bitch don't like getting asked about it. Okay, so I won't do it no more. See, after that, I'd never do that again. I'd never ask a bitch how her day went. But that would make my eyebrows go up. And in my interaction with a bitch, I would be more vigilant for emotional spikes and shit, because I would look at that as a stupid emotional spike. But if she a bad bitch with potential, I don't necessarily want to be turning my back on a bitch right out the gate. So, I'm gonna still work with a bitch, and my eyebrows is up now. I'm like, okay, this bitch tripped out over some weird shit, but you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be ready to check a bitch. I'm gonna be ready to go on checking a bitch. I'm not accepting nothing. Cause then, see, another red flag right there is the see, when I'm in the right, cause asking a bitch how her day went is you in the right. It's all that's a okay thing. So by a bitch tripping out off of that would put me in a zone of, okay, I gotta be more vigilant for off the wall trip outs from this bitch, and I'm not accepting a lot of bullshit. You feel me? That's damn near. I would view that as a strike. I'll be like, okay, I see, okay, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm vigilant, observing the bitch, waiting for some more shit to happen. And when some more shit happen, I'm gonna be ready right there. Like, oh, you see, okay, so you a weird bitch. You know, because if it's another bizarre event, I'm gonna immediately tie them two together and say you a weird bitch, and accuse her of being a weird bitch, and maybe, you know. Maybe we can't really hang out because you's a unreasonable, weird-ass bitch. Some bitches be so bad that that's the beginning of I'm gonna start, this is how I'm gonna start fucking with you. This is a bitch setting the tone of how I'm gonna start fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some random fucking with yous off of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And if you afraid of losing a bitch, you gonna back down every time. Every time a bitch do that weird shit, you gonna back down. You feel me? And that's a little victory for a bitch and getting a little bit more control over you. But if you point that shit out the next time that bitch do some weird shit, you be like, bitch, see, that's weird. You did some weird shit before, and that's, you know, I'm standing on business, bitch. I ain't wrong for that. You feel me? You know, and you got to be willing to lose a bitch. And then you ain't fucked her yet, too. So maybe, you know, go on and fuck her and see what happened, and, you know. But, yeah, man, I'll be ready for that, man. I get excited about checking a bitch. I get excited about that shit. I'm not letting that shit slide. See, a lot of niggas just be so terrified of losing a bitch, they let that little shit like that build up, you know what I'm saying, and don't check it, and that shit lead to other shit. Get the lights up for a nigga out here talking right now, nigga. Yeah. Bitch, how you tripping on me for asking you how your day went, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And see, it's bad when a nigga start going, okay, so I'm gonna never ask a bitch how her day went. See, it's already, we in a negative, you know what I'm saying? I'm going into a space already. You know what I'm saying? You know. Get the likes up for a nigga. Give me the 40 likes, nigga. Is my gambling over with? Let me see. Let me look at my picks, man. Is my gambling over with? Let me take a look. Let me check the scores and see if it's over with, man. I don't even like to look, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be liking to look, man. You know what I'm saying? You be like, you got money out there, man, and you don't even want to look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, let me see. That's kind of pretty fun. Ooh, I ain't fuck with that game. I'm glad I didn't. Okay. Weird shit get to happening, upsets and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know. Shout out to the chat. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from, man. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from, man. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, so shout out to Oregon came through for the Bossmack. Yeah. Oregon came through for the Bossmack. Let me see what else I got. Let's check this other one. Let's check this other one, man. Let's check this other one. Okay. Bossmack had Oregon to cover by 6. Oh, yes, that happened. Okay, let me see. Let's check some other shit. Okay, I'm still waiting on that Ohio State to pop off. Okay, so I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Kingston in the building. Kingston in the building. Kingston in the building. Kingston, Jamaica. Get the likes up. Shout out to Kingston, Jamaica, man. Shout out to Kingston, Jamaica. Get the likes up for the Bossmack top motherfucking soil. Oh, shit. You understand me? Happy to be here live streaming with niggas. Happy to be here with y'all niggas, man. Bless y'all niggas. Feeling a burst of energy because my football shit is still alive. You understand me? I'm gonna have to go to. I'm gonna have to pull up at a. I'm gonna have to pull up to a Rams game, man, and get my Rams game on, man. At least once. I gotta get a USC in too. It might be too late. China Rub Out, you wanna call in? All right. Let me see what's popping, man. Let me see what he said. I wanna call in. We gonna see what we could do, man. We gonna see what we could do. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, nigga. Hold on. Give me a minute. We're gonna get it right. All right. Let me do another, some more game. Another reader, listener email. Yeah, like I said, I would not dismiss a bitch yet, but I got raised eyebrows, nigga. Raised eyebrows. Now I'm finna do a tragedy. Now this is a tragedy right here. This is a tragedy reader listener email right here. Let me see. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes up Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a 29-year-old nigga with one bitch on the team. I live with my baby mama. We've been together for 4 years. In the beginning of our relationship, shit was good. However, over time, my bitch had my son. And so our relationship began to diminish. When I say diminish, this bitch does not want to fuck anymore. A bitch making it seem like being a mom and working is killing a bitch. So a nigga has come to the realization I need a side bitch or two. I'm trying to keep things copacetic with my baby mama and not press a bitch for pussy and let her get my son through these early years. By the way, my son is 2.5. So I've been interacting with a few bitches, but nothing has materialized. The other night, a bitch was on some too tired to fuck again shit. Then later that night, I was awoken by the sound of my bitch masturbating with the rose. Then when I said something, the bitch cut it off and faked like she was asleep. That shit turned into a big-ass wild argument. The bitch would rather fuck the rose than me. I feel hella weird losing my bitch to the rose. I'm trying to keep the family together, but damn. Bossmack, what is the solution? Shout out to the chat. Joe Blast in the building. All right. We got a nigga whose bitch would rather fuck the rose than him. What can I say? At least a bitch ain't fucking another nigga, huh? At least a bitch ain't fucking another nigga. Huh? She could be fucking a nigga, but she's fucking a rose. A lot of bitches is addicted to that rose right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know what I find, though? You know what I find out? You know how I feel? Let me tell you something, man. Now, I know niggas is like, Bossmack, you know, you don't got no kids. You don't understand what it is to raise a family. You don't know You don't know. You know. You don't know what it is to be in the house with your kids, raising your kids, right? Feel me? But I do know what it is to be in the house getting tortured by a bitch, right? And you don't got to. You feel me? Now, yeah, I understand you want to be there for your son and all that old shit. I feel you. But if you want a bitch to act right, you feel me? This is just what I know. If you want a bitch to act right in that scenario, you want a bitch to be like, you know, taking care of your needs and shit. The only thing I can suggest for you to do is to move out into another spot and say, bitch, you live here, and I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. I got your back. You stay here, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna have some bitches. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanna get your mind right, you know what I'm saying? You wanna get back focused on taking care of the king, then you know you go through your process. And then when you're ready to take care of the king, you could come back, we could make it back together, but if you would rather fuck the roles, I'm gonna leave you over here so you can fuck the roles. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it like that. I only have ruthless options. My options is all ruthless. You know what I'm saying? My options is all turn into drop a bitch off. It's always a bitch you gotta turn your everything damn near. Like, all disciplinary actions lead to, okay, I'm gonna have to let a bitch go. If I can't get solutions, if I can't get it going my way, I'm gonna have to let a bitch go. You feel me? And then get a different bitch. You feel me? That's it. And then when a bitch see that you let a bitch go, then a bitch will be like, you know what? I can do what he wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? I think I can do what he wanted me to do. You know, all the little mental disturbances a bitch got, you know what I'm saying? See, when bitches be under pressure, man, shit work, man. Shit always work out. Only pressure work. Good faith and all that shit don't work, bro. Ain't no such thing as good faith and a bitch should do it. Only pressure. Fear of loss. Fear of fired, fear. Only pressure. Staying the best nigga you possibly can stay. Only thing can save you is being the best nigga that you could possibly be. That's the only thing can save you. Being a great nigga to where, and then keeping a bitch on shit could be over. Bitch, shit could be over. Shit could be over. Shit could be over. That's the only thing that work. Shit could be over. Bitch, it could be, bitch, you could be out of the, bitch, it could be over. And it go both ways, you know what I'm saying? Get the likes up for a nigga putting this game out here. I see Ad Man, happy Halloween, nigga. Halloween gang, nigga. It's whipping the X5, nigga. I feel you, man. May the sun, it's probably dark now. What time is it? It's dark out there. May it be a good breeze. May a good breeze be upon you, man. Hey, man, I hope the music is I hope it's sounding good in the whip with you, man. I hope you vibing, man. Hey, man, I hope you on the way to go pick up a bad bitch. Ate some good food, nigga, feeling good. Got on some new clothes and shit. I hope niggas got on some new gear, some new kicks, nigga. Hey, man. Shout out to all the niggas out there vibing right now, man. I fuck with y'all, man. I hope everything is good, man. I hope tonight is looking great, you understand me? I hope tonight is looking optimistic than a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some fire kush roped up, ready in the backwood or whatever you're using. Blessing. Shout out Big A though. 100. Shout out to Big A. Shout out to Big A. Is that Big A to manage the dog pound? Is that Big A? Is that Big A? Or is that a different Big A? All right, y'all, look. You know, hey, man. You know, I appreciate motherfuckers tuning in and shit. I'm trying to deliver high quality game. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me open up the line, man. Hold up. Let me open up the line, my nigga. Hold up. I'm gonna do that. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do that. Hold up. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. The number is up there in the corner of the screen. I think it should. The number should be up there in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? And with that 657-214-1023. Yeah. Let's see. Niggas can call in and we'll bring up a motherfucker or two. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. Hello?
Yo.
What's up with it?
Get the lights up for the Bossmack. I gotta say that before I start. I swear to God.
What's up with it, man? I appreciate that. Who on the line right here?
But listen, this is Kian Robot from Kingston, Jamaica. You pronounce it wrong, bro. It's Kian Robot. Kian in Jamaica. This pretty much means in Jamaican, whatever you did in life, you cannot take it back. Whatever you put in the universe, you cannot take it back.
Right. 100. Yeah. Shout out to Kingston, Jamaica, man. Blessings, man. You represent Gaza out there, or what you represent out there?
Yeah, listen, Bossmack. You know too much, you know. Gaza forever, brother. Free vibes started.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, but on a real level, though, bro, I want to take the time to really show gratitude to you, bro. Like, a friend of mine put me onto your show, and I've been addicted. Everything you say is on point. You know what I mean? And I pray that, you know, eventually you get the big audience, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I realize that, you know, the platforms with the smaller audience always give the best game. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
So I appreciate what you're doing, bro. Like, real talk. Like, you know what I mean? I appreciate it because I get so much knowledge from your content. So keep doing what you're doing, Bossman.
I appreciate it, man. I promise I will, man. How's the weather out there right now in Jamaica?
It's always beautiful, brother. Right now, it's always beautiful. I go back and forth from America to Jamaica, you know, but Jamaica is the land, bro. You need to come here.
Yeah. I gotta get out there, man, and get the vibes, get right up in Trench Town and risk my life, everything, man. I gotta figure it out, man. But blessings.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate you calling.
I have a question for you. I need your help real quick.
Okay, what's up with it?
All right, so I'm in a situation right now where, you know, me and my girl, we're on two different paths right now. You know what I mean? And she's into medicine and all that. I'm into other stuff. I don't want to say what I'm doing because I don't want to reveal too much information. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, she's into medicine, like I said. So her path is, like I said, it's kind of different from mine. And what I'm doing is going to bring me to my career. And it's going to bring me the financial freedom that I need. But we're in two different states. You understand what I'm saying? She chose to go to school in such state, and I choose to go to school in such state. But it's like the female, she don't want to understand where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? And all she wants to do is pretty much kind of manipulate the situation. Like, you know, you should come over here with me and all this type of shit. So my thing is, so as a man, what do I do in this situation? Because it's a good woman. Good woman. I'm the first one to touch her, everything. You know what I mean? But
hey, man,
it's like
I'm always, niggas got to stay on their path, man, because you the king, bro. Like, the king don't deviate from what he doing to, you know, to accommodate the queen, though. You feel me? You still building your shit. I mean, you can't risk the structure of your shit trying to fit in what the bitch doing. The bitch got to fit into what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even, you know, everybody every nigga that I seen make an accommodation for his bitch on his journey has suffered for that shit. That's what I noticed. Now you can say, oh man, she a good woman early in the game. Woo, woo, woo. Well, you know, if she either gonna be there or she not.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a cold-blooded thing, but niggas gotta complete their journey. I feel like niggas gotta stay on their purpose and do what they were supposed to do. And then, you know, when you get there, you gonna get rewarded for that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some tragedies. I done seen some niggas just man, I am always for you stand on your purpose. And bitches be strong. If they really fuck with you, they gonna find a way to fit in your shit regardless. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I respect that 100%. Can I ask you one more question before? I don't want to tie up the line here.
Okay, what's up with it?
All right. So I'm a single child, right? And I'm 29 years old, right?
Right.
But it's like my mother is trying to control my life, and me being a disciplined guy, you know, I don't want to disrespect my mother, but it's like she's using manipulation tactics as women to kind of teach a little boy, you know what I'm saying? So in that situation, what do I do? Because I want to make her feel loved, but on the other hand, I cannot keep staying around her because, you know, it's negative energy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm going to do in life, and everybody want me to do this and that. So how do I deal with my mother in that situation?
At a certain point, man, you're going to have to exercise your masculine authority even over her for the direction of your life. You feel me? Like, you got to make the best decision. Like, if you see what your path is and you understand what you're doing, you can't let her distract you from that. Because at the end of the day, leaders, I mean, the leadership determine the vision. Everybody else, they might not be in accordance with that shit, but you know where you going with it. You feel me? So, I mean, she might be feelings hurt, but if all go according to plan, she gonna be happy on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she upset now, that's just, hey, man, that's, you know, women be upset with us. You feel me? I want to say bitches, but it's your mama. You feel me?
Yeah.
They be upset with us, but we at a certain point, even a son has to exercise the authority of my masculine vision is beyond what my mama want to do for me. I mean, for what my mama want for me. You know, I know she over there like, I want some grandkids. What the fuck? It ain't going in the right direction. But hey, you know, you got to complete what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to tune her voice out and still function. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit is hard. You know, that's some hard shit. But, you know, sometimes even that, sometimes niggas' moms fuck their life up with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because niggas second guess because their vision is the vision, man. Niggas have the vision. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You have your vision. You know what it's going to take to get there. You working to that. Now, I can understand if you bullshitting. Now, if you bullshitting and the bitches around you is noticing you bullshitting, that's something different. But if you know what your vision is and the steps that need to be taken to get there, and you doing it, and you hearing all this bullshit from the side, you just have to turn them voices down and keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? With like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the end, I know it's all gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you bullshitting, that's something different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Hello? Damn, niggas is gone. Hello? Yeah. Shout out to the chat, though. OG Troll 87. What's up with it? OG Troll. Yeah. Shout out to Joe Blast for that $5, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that 5 right there, man. I appreciate that 5, man. Yeah. Damn, let me see. Let me put that back up. All right. We got a number up there. Nigga want to tap in. Oh, shit, I broke the lighter. Damn. Don't you hate when you break the lighter? God damn it. Shout out to the chat, though. Oh, shit done went. All right, let me see. Let me see right quick. All right. Reasonable, racist, great. All right. Let me see. Take a look at some shit. Right, Quint. How long have I been on here? A little 2 hours. Okay. Jack Mack. Yeah, shout out to Tariq Nasheed, man. Yeah. I remember when it was just me and that nigga. That's crazy. I remember when it was just me and that nigga doing this shit. He just turned into a activist. He doing his thing now. Man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Give me the 50 likes, y'all, right quick, though. Give me the 50 likes, though. Shout out to Jamaica for tapping in. Let me see. Is the... All right. Let me see. Let me check a couple of things. You know, Tamanika be blessing me with the shit. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, shout out to Ash Bash too, man. Let me pull that up. Ash Bash listening party tomorrow. I might live stream from that. You feel me? I might live stream from that. It's gonna be out here in Long Beach too, man. Ash Bash really got a shot. You feel me? Ash Bash got a shot. Ash Bash really got a shot at being one of the top rapper bitches. She already the #1 bitch in LA. But on a national level, I think she got a shot though, man, for real, man. She about to release an EP. Y'all fuck with her, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ash Bash. Hey, man, she might. Hey, I'm telling y'all. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Hold up. Chaka Jingles. Okay. CK just sent me some shit. Shout out to my nigga T Nice. If my nigga T Nice watching out there in Riverside right now, shout out to my nigga T Nice. Let me see. Oh shit. What this nigga? Oh, this nigga sent me some bullshit. Let me see. What time a nigga sent me? Joe Black. Let me see. Yeah, man. Tamanika, what she sent me, man. Oh, yeah. Let me see, what is this? This bitch sent me, man. Tell my nigga be sending me some bullshit, man. Hold on, let me pull this up right here, man. Shout out to Tamanika, man. Let me bring this link over, man, and post this shit, man. This bitch talking about, man. Let me talk about some shit. All right, let me see. Some Little Richard shit. So it's gonna be something gay, I know.
Introducing the Ungun, the non-lethal self-defense platform. Lightweight and simple.
Fuck. Let me see. Damn, I gotta pay my...
This platform. Lightweight and simple.
I gotta pay for my YouTube premium. Damn, I gotta pay my...
This platform. Lightweight and simple.
Okay, who this? Let me. Okay, who this? Hello? Damn. Okay, that's it, man. Let me see. Gotta go do restaurant of the week on niggas, man.